afternoon, viewers. You are watching Nagaland TV. This is Gargi Deka and I have for you the top stories of the hour. Prime Minister Narendra Modi once again on Monday reiterated that vaccine for all, free for all remains his government's commitment. PM's comment came as a reaction to a tweet to the Union Health Ministry that put out an infographic saying India has achieved another milestone as the total number of jabs administered in India is more than in countries like the US, the UK, Germany, France and Italy. The Prime Minister also said that India's vaccination drive keeps gaining momentum. He also congratulated all those who are conducting the vaccination drive and lauded their efforts. It is to be mentioned here that as per Union Health Ministry, India administered 323.66 million doses by 5 AM on Monday. Addressing the media on Monday, Bahujan Samaj Party's chief Mayawati said that the party will not contest the Jila Panchayat elections in Uttar Pradesh this year. She alleged that the reason behind not contesting the election is horse trading and misuse of state machinery by the BJP-led government in Uttar Pradesh. She stated that BJP is using the same tactic that were being used by the Samajwadi Party during its tenure. She further claimed that the same was the reason as to why in 1995 they had to part ways with the Samajwadi Party's government. She asserts now that the BJP is doing the same, which is leading to weakening of the roots of democracy. She further said that leaders and workers of the party have been instructed that instead of investing their time and energy in this Jila Panchayat election, they should invest in strengthening the organization and increasing its voter base in the state.
जिला पंचायत अध्यक्ष का चुनाव जीतना तो अब पूरे तौर से जहां खरीद फरोख्त व सरकारी मशीनरी का दुरुपयोग आदि करने पर ही आधारित होकर रह गया है। इस मामले में अब बीजेपी भी वही तौर तरीके व शैली आदि अपना रही है जो पूर्व में समाजवादी पार्टी भी अपनी सरकार के दौरान अपनाती रही है, जिसकी एक ये भी खास वजह थी कि जिसके कारण हमारी पार्टी को सन 1995 में सपा सरकार से अलग होना पड़ा था। इसलिए बीएसपी ने इस समय प्रदेश में हो रहे जिला पंचायत अध्यक्ष के चुनाव को नहीं लड़ने का फैसला लिया है और पार्टी के लोगों को ये निर्देशित किया है कि वे इस दौरान इस चुनाव में अपना समय व एनर्जी आदि लगाने की बजाय बल्कि अपना पूरा समय व ताकत अपनी पार्टी के संगठन को मजबूत बनाने तथा सर्व समाज में पार्टी के जनाधार को बढ़ाने के कार्यों पर ही लगाएं।
The ongoing construction of Jammu and Kashmir's most important highway from Rajouri to Thana Mandi to Buflias shall be conducted, connecting the Mughal Road. The 284 crore mega highway project was taken up by the Dharmraj Construction Company and shall cover a stretch of 56 kilometers, which connects with tourist spots like Dehra Ki Gali Shah, Dhara Sharif Pir Ki Gali Noor Chamb, etc. The completion of the highway is expected to bring a revolution as many unemployed youth can start their new businesses. The construction of this highway has fulfilled the long pending demand of the people from the area. In a shocking incident, a businessman and his two sons were shot dead by unknown miscreants on Sunday night. The incident took place at Loni, Ghaziabad between 2:30 to 3 AM. According to the local police, the incident took place at Toli Colony in Loni as unknown miscreants rained gunshots upon the family. The deceased businessman has been identified as Riazuddin and his two sons, Azhar and Imran. Riazuddin's wife also received bullet shots. However, she survived and is currently being treated. The police said that each deceased victim sustained about 7 to 8 bullet shots and the wife sustained gunshots on her face. Superintendent of Police Iraj Raja informed that the main entrance of the victim's house was locked from inside and no evidence of robbery attempt has been found yet. Out of the 5 members of the family, only Azhar's wife Afsana was unharmed. Australia's COVID-19 response committee is to hold an emergency meeting on Monday as outbreaks of the highly contagious Delta variant across the country prompted a lockdown in Sydney and renewed instructions elsewhere. Around 18 million Australians, or around 70% of the population, are now under some form of lockdown or COVID-related restrictions as officials grapple with COVID-19 flare-ups in almost every state or territory. Australia has so far fared much better than many other developed countries in tackling the spread of the deadly virus. With just over 30,450 cases and 910 deaths, lockdown and tough social distancing rules with swift contact tracing has helped the country successfully suppress prior outbreaks, but the fast-moving Delta variant has alarmed health authorities. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV.